Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Jamie, Laura and The Chase That Got Away. Tuesday evening on The Chase began like any other. Bright lights, big questions, and the ever-charismatic Bradley Walsh holding court. But for one contestant, this wasn't just a quiz show. It was the day she got a brand new identity. 4 hopefuls lined up, all wide-eyed and ready to face the vixen, Jenny Ryan, red-headed and razor-sharp, poised to crush dreams with a smile. Rod, a Chesterfield delivery driver, was first to step up. "Rod, what do you do?" Bradley asked. "Drive stuff about, really." With that understatement, Rod charged into his cash builder, impressively racking up £6,000. Not bad for a bloke whose daily task list likely includes deliver, repeat. But the road turned bumpy when he faced Jenny. One misstep, and he was out, gone quicker than a lost parcel. Next came Laura, 35, from the Wirral. "Well, I'm originally from Liverpool," she began, "but we moved to New Brighton about 8 years ago." Bradley's eyes lit up. "Lovely part of the world, that." "Beautiful," he nodded, already charmed before she'd even answered a question. But it wasn't just Laura's geography that would impress. In her cash builder, she coolly collected £7,000, tossing out correct answers with a mixture of confidence and what could only be described as divine guessing. When she nailed a particularly obscure question, Bradley stopped in his tracks. "How did you get that?" That was jammy. Laura just shrugged with a grin. And thus, a star was born. From henceforth, Bradley declared theatrically, "You will now be known as Jammy Laura." The studio audience chuckled, but Bradley wasn't done. Jenny Ryan raised a well-shaped eyebrow. "I prefer alliteration," she mused. "Let's go with Lucky Laura." And just like that, the name stuck. Laura, now officially rebranded, became the unlikely heroine of the night. Antonio, a composed 41-year-old, followed next. With the calm of a man who knew how to stay cool under pressure, he banked another £4,000. Then came Kira, 21, the baby of the group, who pulled in £1,000 in her round. Modest numbers, sure, but they were in. The 3 stood together, Jammy Laura, quiet Antonio, and young Kira. Their prize pot, £12,000. Modest, but respectable. They braced themselves for the final chase. Bradley, ever the supportive host, clapped them on. "Let's go, team. Let's make Jammy Laura a legend." What followed, unfortunately, was less legendary and more, well, forgettable. 12 steps. That was all they managed. Jenny Ryan returned, calm and collected, barely blinking as she started tearing through the questions. With 44 seconds still on the clock, she caught the trio. No stumbles, no tension, just a smooth, inevitable defeat. There were no whoops of victory, no cash to split, just the sound of dreams deflating quietly and politely, as only British dreams can. But as the credits rolled, Jammy Laura still wore her new nickname with pride. And to be fair, she had outsmarted the vixen once, just not twice. Social media, meanwhile, was alight with reactions. "She needs to put Jammy Laura on her CV," one fan tweeted. Another added, "I want a whole spin-off where Bradley just gives contestants new names based on their vibes." Someone even mocked up a Fox poster, Jammy Laura. The movie, complete with a gold medal, a raised eyebrow, and the tagline, "She guessed her way to greatness," almost. And while the team didn't walk away with the money, they walked away with something arguably more valuable. Immortality in the annals of *, the Chase * fandom. Because anyone can win money, but it takes a special kind of magic to be renamed on national television and have it stick. So next time you're watching The Chase and someone miraculously guesses 3 out of 5 Greek philosophers, without blinking, just smile. Because you never know when the next Jamie Laura will strike. Would you like this in a more serious tone next time? Or want me to turn this into a tabloid-style news article version too?